reaction from this huge Browns trade at number 2.
Here is my take on this deal. And we have no choice, but what it's going to come down to is who is right in evaluating quarterbacks, the new Browns regime or the Philadelphia regime. On the way to work today, I heard on the radio the Philadelphia press conference with Howie Roseman, their general manager. And he came off very confidently that this was a brilliant move by them, regardless of giving up what they had to give up. Because he said we did our due diligence and really did our research on both these top quarterbacks. And we believe they both will be stars. Now, as you well know, the consensus opinion is that the Rams will take Goff, and that would leave Wentz. The consensus opinion is also that the Browns liked Goff, but are not as high on Wentz. Okay, but if Wentz turns out to be a star, and the Browns, you know, now we have RG3, and he's still young, and hopefully he'll be rejuvenated and all that. But Roseman, the GM of Philly, also pointed out in their research that they looked ahead to next season and the season after that at the prospective quarterbacks. And he said it could change, but we don't see anybody there that is even going to be close to Goff or Wentz as far as being a championship elite franchise quarterback. So, if indeed the Browns are right in evaluating that Wentz is not going to be a championship quarterback, they did the right thing, and they got plenty. Now from 10 picks, we go to 12 picks in this year's draft, and we can still trade up, just like Tennessee can trade up after their deal with the Rams. But if we're wrong, and let's say Griffin gets hurt, and the Philadelphia general manager and their evaluators of talent are correct that next year and the year after that there is not an elite quarterback that will be available in the next 2 NFL drafts, then the Browns hierarchy will be exposed as starting off on the wrong foot, regardless of the other picks they make, regardless of any other picks that may blossom. You still cannot win the Super Bowl or even get to the Super Bowl without that championship elite quarterback. So it comes down to which hierarchy, the Philadelphia Eagles or the Cleveland Browns, is correct about evaluating both these quarterbacks. But I think more specifically Wentz.